So we are going to be doing a highly, highly requested song. I've had this song pretty much requested since I started doing Tom MacDonald. It sounds really inappropriate, but everybody said it's a really funny song, and a lot of people say their kids like it, so I'm guessing it can't be that bad, which is kind of what made me steer away from it in the beginning. I was worried like what a song like this would be about, but now that I know a little more about Tom and kind of what he stands for and the type of music he makes, I think it's gonna be fun and probably really funny. So if you're in the mood to laugh, this one should do the trick. So let's get started with Tom MacDonald, Buttholes.
Look, Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again. The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat, the presidents could be aliens, and Americans might even be nicer than Canadians. Unpopular opinions got us
Okay. Jeez, we're only like 20 seconds into the song and I'm already laughing uncontrollably. This is gonna be great. How long is this? 5 minutes of this? Woo! Oh man, it's funny because like the first few things he said here are all things I've had in my comments. Okay, this one might be tough to get through for a different reason than other songs.
Look, Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again. The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat, the presidents could be aliens, and Americans might even be nicer than Canadians. Unpopular opinions got us caught up in the craziness and hating one another, but we're all just homo sapiens. Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck.
Amen.
Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through, and you yelling that you don't give up. I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell on my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that life is cruel and lately it ain't fair at all. You hate your job, your phone is lost, there's evil men and racist cops. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm still awake. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go. And be happy. Stop talking to our phones and blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. Maybe the feds killed Biggie and Pac. Maybe the Ku Klux Klan just needs some love and a hug. Maybe 9/11 really was an inside job, and the Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong. Or the Illuminati really want the best for the people, and abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal. So I don't know, that's all I'm saying. These opinions drive us crazy. Got us fighting so much lately, we're divided from our neighbors. Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through, and you yelling that you don't give up. I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell on my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that being you is harder than it sounds. You're the only one who can, so be you and do you proud. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm still awake. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go. And be happy. Stop talking to our phones and blocking everyone we know. Everyone a butthead, everyone end up dead. Everybody upset, everybody blood red. Everybody feels like no one cares. Everything is f***ed up, everything is tough luck. I have had enough, dumb, everybody shut up. Everybody thinks that life ain't fair. Shut up. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. Should really let it go. And be happy. Stop talking to our phones and blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go. Let it go, though. And Be happy, stop talking on our phones. I'm blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes.
Ooh, there's still a lot left.
Where do these moves come from? All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Ready?
Yep. Give me the wave. 3. Nope.
Maybe the feds.
I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Action.
Hello, me. Future me.
Only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it while I'm sleeping.
All right, I'm ready.
Babe?
Yeah.
Older, younger, smarter, dumber, where you're from or what you make them.
You're making that insane face again. Give me some cool faces. Cool. Now. Yeah, great. One more time?
No.
That's all you're gonna give me?
Yeah.
Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Everyone got one to cover. I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or older, younger, smarter, dumber, where you're from.
Smile. Now turn and look at me with your face. Give me something, I don't know.
Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong. We're the Illuminati, really want the best for the people. And abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal.
You're a movie star.
I love it so much. She's eating the carpet.
Oh, that was hilarious. Excellent job by Nova again. God, Nova's so talented, man. Like, she does amazing music on her own. She's obviously a great director and video concept artist. This was just fun, man.
Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again. The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat, the presidents could be aliens, and Americans might even be nicer than Canadians. Unpopular opinions got us caught.
I don't know, man. Some of the comments I get from Canadians sometimes makes you wonder.
Up in the craziness and hating one another, but we're all just homo sapiens. Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover.
See, dude, this is like my life philosophy in a song. You know, it's funny. One of the biggest compliments I've gotten from people, especially in DMs and stuff, like they say, man, it's really cool. You're comfortable just like saying what you think and stating your opinion, even on like topics and stuff that people tend to sway away from. And even when the audience is all like disagreeing you, like you're gonna hold your reason and explain yourself in a respectful way. I'm always happy when I get a comment or a DM or something like that, because that's literally what I'm striving to do. Right? Like all I'm trying to do on the internet is be authentic to who I am, my viewpoints, share my experience through reacting to, you know, videos or other things that I find interesting. And I want it to be 100% authentic. And some people get really, really mad about that authentic side, which is kind of interesting because if you get to know me, I'm a pretty nice dude. Like I'm a very generous and kind and giving person. So the fact that you would hate me because of a political belief that you don't know why I've reached or whatever else, a world geopolitic belief. I don't know where we got to this point where people put so much emphasis on these things. It's kind of like what I was talking about at the end of the other video. If you guys watched the end of the My Fans video, I was talking about these like really, really heavy words and how we keep overusing them as a culture and then they lose their meaning. And the whole point of them having meaning, because we should have a negative connotation to these words, and it should be a bad thing to be called these things. But then when you call everyone these things, well, then the words don't carry any weight anymore, and no one really cares. And that really seems to be where we're moving to as a society, where everyone's going to have to just kind of do their own research on everything, because you're not going to be able to trust anyone's opinion on anything, because everybody's so inflammatory and negative and jaded and propagandized that, like, you can't even, I mean, there's people that would sit there and tell you with a straight face that the president of the United States is a whole list of very negative expletives without any proof, never being charged with anything, never even being arrested for anything, never anything. And it's like, in the world where I come from, just because you think something of a person doesn't make them definitively that. Like, you can have your opinion on people, but to blanket state it over and over and over like it's fact, when it's just simply your opinion. I mean, people back in the day used to be like, oh, yes, he seems like a nice man, but in my opinion, you know, he's a bit of a selfish jerk, you know, or whatever. Like, they would state things in a way to where it was clear that they're sharing their opinion, not some kind of undisputable fact. Nowadays, it's no, this guy's a or this, that, or the other thing, with nothing to back it up. And they just think it's cool to just throw those things out there as if they're fact with nothing to back it up. And then they're vehemently, violently angry when you question them on anything, which is just kind of surprising to me, because it's like, a lot of these people, if you ask me my opinion, you know, I'll say how I feel about, like, especially like if we're saying politics, I'll say what I think of the policies or the work they've done, but them personally, I don't know them, you know? So unless they've been charged with some crimes or arrested or, you know, publicly ousted as certain things, then it's kind of like, I'm not going to make a judgment of them as a person for somebody I don't know based on propagandized media that's been tilted to make me love them or hate them. Even people I like, I'm not going to instantly say they're a good person, because, I mean, I've been in a lucky enough position to meet decent amount of people with notoriety, maybe not as much as like people that live in LA or something where they get to wait on, you know, movie stars all the time and stuff. But I've worked with, you know, musicians, and I've met basketball players and all sorts of different stuff like that. And in my career, I've met a lot of high up executives and everything else. And a lot of these guys, get to meet them personally, they're all right dudes. There's other ones that I thought were really good, really nice guys, pieces of shit when I got to know them. Like, you know, just horrible people, like not people I would want to have anything to do with. I don't know. I just have a hard time judging someone off of weird political propaganda or weird social media propaganda. That's not how I'm going to make my judgments on anybody. But we've gotten to that place, and we all could stand to be a little bit less of buttholes. Well, I enjoyed that one. Thank you again to my supporters. Everybody that comments has a chance to get on here. If you're one of my top commenters for the month, you will be featured in the video on here, as well as my silver tier or higher memberships. The starting membership is 99 cents. Really helps out if you guys enjoy the content, want to keep seeing us being able to crank it out on a regular basis. Join up. You're also welcome to donate if you want to. If you can't do any of that stuff, no worries. I would just hope you at least could drop a like on the video. If you got any friends or anything that you think would enjoy my content, my point of view, my life experience, and some of the things I find interesting, like Tom MacDonald, feel free to share my content with them. And as always, even if you don't want to write out a big comment, anything like a thumbs up, hearts, any of that helps greatly. Thank you guys so much. Let's get back to work. Keep praying. I'll see you in the next one.